went to the Tamayo Museum. There we saw two different expositions. The first one was Story of Negotiation by Francis Alice. This exhibition had an interesting theme. Each piece of art in this exhibition is destined to show how apart we are from each other, even though we're all humans.
These ships were used to make a video where the final result was to create a bridge between Cuba and USA, showing that we are not that far away and that borders are just a creation of man.
Here we can see that the paintings represent how boundaries limit us and make us grow apart from others.
Making us think like Mexico and USA, Jews and Palestinians, North Korea, South Korea, us and them, even though we are all humans.
In this part of the exposition, Francis Ali was invited to Afghanistan where he saw a revolution where many pieces of art, including movies, were destroyed because of being considered a trigger for war.
He even made a movie where he gave children movie tape and they played with them, maybe showing that movies are not a trigger of war, but a trigger of understanding. He made pictures showing how the government in Afghanistan suppressed liberty by taking art from them.
The second exhibition is Men of the 21st Century by Stephen Willett. This exhibition combines human psychology and art. He believes that you can learn from your psychology by these pieces of art. He created different paintings by combining fashion, industrial, and graphic design.
He represented in many of his paintings the psychology of color and insignificance. Also, he represented his human psychology, showing actual problems and feelings through different bodies of expression.
Rosen regnen, willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Dann wird es rote Rosen regnen. Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Dann wird es rote Rosen regnen. Ich hab's in einer Soap gesehen. Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen?
One of the ways of different expression was the different stages of each person. In this piece we can see that it has many different stages.
Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen?
There was an interactive part in the museum. Paulina experimented by putting her hands in different boxes. At the end, she had to try to express what she felt with her hand by drawing it.
Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen? Dann wird es
also visited the Modern Art Museum, where we got to see many different exhibitions. First, we saw the sculpture El Carnicero by Matthias Goeritis. We can see that it has a frightening air and that has vibrating colors.
The first exhibition is of Giselle Freund and her career. In this exposition, we can see many photos she took during her life, most of them portraits.
Got to see that she had a lot of pictures of Mexico. She had pictures of some of her traditions and of two of the greatest Mexican artists, Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera.
The next exhibition is the 50 años de obras, where there were paintings that have been there since the opening of the museum.
We got to see many amazing and beautiful paintings, all very vibrant in color, but the one that we liked the most was Las Dos Fridas.
Frida Kahlo made this painting in 1939, all in canvas. We can see that there are two Fridas holding hands, both with their heart exposed and connected by a vein. One is wearing white clothing and the other one is wearing a colorful clothing.
When we see this painting, we can feel Frida's pain. Maybe this painting represents two stages of her life. One when she was happy and full, and the next when she is sick, sad, and incomplete. Maybe she even wants to represent how much she needed a connection with her real self.
Willst du mit mir Drogen nehmen, dann wird es rote Rosen